Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, call me Meech, and I'm back here with another NBA 2K23 RCO Myteam video for you guys, man. Like I said, we're gonna be bringing these consistent, man. We're gonna be bringing these consistent, and we do have episode 2 of the RCO series here today. Few things that we've gotten updated, man, so that's what we are gonna go ahead and get right into, man. So as you can see above, we are level 29. That is the one thing that we kind of been grinding out some XP, doing a little bit there. So we're getting not closer, I would say, because it's still a long ways away, but we are inching towards Pink Diamond Scottie Pippen. Be getting him in the next few weeks. Now, as you can see on this graphic here, this Diamond Andre Iguodala, man. Diamond Andre Iguodala is a rewards card that has been put into the game. So, man, we got some more grinding to do. Like I've been grinding, man. I have been grinding. But we're eventually going to get that Diamond Iguodala because he has to play. He has to play now. What we are going to be talking about is we did get someone to come home, man. I'm going to go over here. As you can see, I got all my lineups here. I'm going to go over here to my lineup screen. Guys, I'm going to show you the team, but I'm going to show you the player who we have, man. Boom. Pink Diamond Derrick Rose, baby. Our first trophy, man. Our first trophy case reward is home. And it feels good, man. I was grinding for this card like crazy. He's finally freaking here. He's finally here. Now, I did upgrade him a little bit. Gave him a few more badges. I gave him, some interceptors, some clamps. Gave him some other stuff too. I can't exactly remember. I don't know, but I upgraded him. He has 21 goals, 10 Hall of Fames as it is right now. So, man, Derrick Rose is on the squad, man. He is on the squad. Now, I'm gonna upgrade these eventually, but they were just way too expensive. Was using some MT to batch him up, and I had to stop because I was going too crazy. So, Pink Diamond Derrick Rose is here, man. Now, let's take a look at the rest of the team really quick here. That obviously moves BJ Armstrong down to the backup 2. We still have Jordan here as the starting 1. We do have Xavier McDaniel. Had to start him because he's going absolutely crazy. Now, I was getting popped in Unlimited, so I do have my boy KD. My boy KD is home, everybody. My boy KD is home. Starting at the 4, and we do have Embiid at the 5. Now, I do have Giannis here. This dude is just annoying, man. I had to get him because he kept bullying all my people out the way. We do have an untradeable, you see that, unauctionable Dino Raja. Got him from somewhere, I think collector level. Do have Darius Garland. Shaq is still the backup center, co-coach. Scotty Barnes, the untradeable Barnes, is down here. And Devin Booker's here. I don't think I left anybody out that I wanted to put at the shooting guard, but yeah, that is the squad that we're working with. Now, I know I mentioned collector level. We have been kind of gaining our way towards collector level a little bit as well. It's a long ways away, man. I really want this Noah, but it's gonna take a while, man. I need a crazy amount of tokens. But I did buy some guys, just collecting all the 2-player token packs. Eventually I'll get to Noah, man. I kind of hope they don't drop another reward center before I get them so I can actually use them. But hey, at the end of the day, he's going to be free. I just got to collect these players, so that is what it is. Now, another crazy thing, man, like I said, we have been grinding. We are not even, I think it's that, what, 19 some points away from Diamond Donovan Mitchell, man. We're 19 points away, all right? So what I'm going to do, the rest of this video, I mean, it pretty much just caught you up. Like, I caught you up on my level progression. As you can see, we're here. We still got to get Iggy. That's the next thing we got to do. We're caught you up with XP. We have Pink Diamond Derrick Rose. Now, we're going to be doing one unlimited game because we do have this requirement here for 1,000 XP. Win an unlimited game using 13 original owners. So we are going to be doing that. But I'm going to really quickly, I almost forgot. Let me show you how I actually got Derrick Rose. Let me show you how it happened. Oh yeah, man. I got bailed out and got Derrick Rose. Dude was giving, he's actually a good player. I played that guy before. and he smacked me before. He was a good player. But man, I don't know what happened. His Xbox turned off, or I don't know what happened, but hey, look, I'll take it. That's how we got Derrick Rose. I'm bailed. You can call it what it is. I don't care. But let me go ahead and get this Donovan Mitchell. I'm going to get this Donovan Mitchell really quick, man. Then we're going to come back, insert him into the lineup, and then we're going to just play one unlimited game for you all to see. It'll be my first game with Derrick Rose too, so it'll be interesting, man. Let me go ahead and scoop up this Donovan Mitchell really quick in clutch time. I will be right back. All right, man, I went ahead and finished that game off, scored all my points with the Emerald Donovan Mitchell. And I mean, hey, if we can get Iggy off this too, I mean, that'd be smooth. But are you gonna give it to? Wait. Oh, I thought I was about to get blessed. All right, so we don't get the easy way out on Iggy. That's fine. We still have to play some more games to go ahead and get him. But with that being said, we get a historic trophy case pack first off, and we get that little arena. But there he is, Diamond Donovan Mitchell, baby. Welcome to the squad. One of my favorite 2K cards as well, man. So, hey, that is a dub. Welcome to the squad. Let's go ahead. Let's get you into the lineup. All right, so looking at the lineup, where does he go? And unfortunately, Darius Garland, I love you. I want you to get another rewards card eventually, but it is time for Donovan Mitchell, baby. Or you know what? Maybe we will play you at the 2. It really all depends. For right now, that's how we're gonna run it. Actually, no. For right now, let's put Book back. Okay, I'm all over the place. Let's put Book back right there. And we're going to keep BJ Armstrong right there because he's most likely going to come in and play with Donovan. Just, you know, I mean, he is a diamond. It is what it is.
Outside Durant. Now here's Rose. Over Smart. Rose can't connect.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Now here's Rose. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, some explosive stuff from Rose right at the rim, showing these young boys how ferocious he can still be.
Here's Smart. Up top, Griffin. That one drops for him. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
Very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Now, here is James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Chicago with the ball. Rose outside. Here's McDaniel. No good on the 3. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Screen by Griffin. Got a piece of it. Here's Rose. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Smart. Here's Rose. Jordan up top. Back to Rose. Griffin pulls down the board. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's James with the jam.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis in that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Jordan. 5 on the clock. Pulls it.
Shouldn't be making that pass.
Now here's Griffin. Let's go with a 3. Durant pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the inside. Here's Embiid. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Smart outside. Misses the 3.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Rose into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, once Rose feels like he has to step on the defense, he's ready for liftoff. What a slam.
Yep, count it.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now here's Rose. He's got 6. And rejected.
So Griffin using the vertical on defense. That's a scary thought.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. Outside Durant. Rose outside. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter.
If there's a part of KD's game that goes under the radar, it's probably that right there, playmaking.
James left side. Griffin. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. To the paint. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Tripucka. Oh, it would have.
So far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Wow, leaping up and a ferocious throwdown. Once he has a head of steam, game over.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
And Griffin gets it to go.
And this is a shot that Griffin has successfully added to his arsenal, and he's looking more and more comfortable with it.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Smart outside. Here's Tripucka. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. And that's a foul.
First team foul.
Outside Curry. Puts it up from 17. And the jumper is on the mark.
It's just like a free throw for Curry. Offensively, he just does everything so well.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now here's Curry. And here's Gobert from the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. Pass to Armstrong. Right side Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. Reed defending. That shot is good by O'Neal. And now it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Here's Kirilenko. Fires from deep. Unable to get that one. On the wing, Mitchell. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Barnes drives in. Here's O'Neal. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Reed. This one for three. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Home team ball.
.157 left in the half. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Await second team foul.
1:49 left to play in the first half. Leonard on the wing.
Always seems to be a secondary thought process for the shooter when Giannis is in the area. Definitely throwing some shots off right now.
And Mitchell with the slam.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Gobert. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Mitchell. And he lobs it up to the rim.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Now here's Barnes. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. There's 39 seconds left to the second quarter.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Pass to Leonard. Launches a three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Armstrong. Barnes in the post. Outside for Mitchell. Nails it from three. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside. These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Up top, Curry. Pass to Gobert. And here's Reed. Leonard for three. O'Neal pulls it in.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman. This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
And here's Curry for three. On target from range. Curry's got 8.
Oh, to have a soft touch is one thing, but to do it from 25 feet, come on, Stephen. That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Back to Curry. Pass to Gobert. From the arc. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Mitchell. Here's Armstrong. Back to Mitchell. The layup misses. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Barnes. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Barnes, it's good. And Chicago leads by 13.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. The combination of size and athleticism, what a talent.
Leonard outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Outside Mitchell. The three is up. Another shot. Back to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Smart for three. Giannis with the rebound. Outside Mitchell. Back to Antetokounmpo. Now Mitchell. 9 points in the game. Pass to O'Neal. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
He stops. He pops. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Smart. Antetokounmpo outside. And here's Griffin outside. That one doesn't drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Armstrong. Outside Mitchell. Tipped. Here we go. Here's Antetokounmpo to end the drought. That one's no good.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. From deep, Rose. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Tripucka. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Now here's Rose. And that one is stuffed right through.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Antetokounmpo outside. And so it... Chicago with the ball. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Jordan with the bucket.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
The drive by Smart. Good on the bucket.
You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Count that one. Durant's got his first basket.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And in the open floor, few guys can finish like D. Rose.
Smart for three. McDaniel pulls it in. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Jordan. Rose outside. Back to Jordan. He shoots a three. Griffin pulls down the board. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Griffin slams it in.
Wow, Blake Griffin giving you all the highlights right here. His jams igniting both the crowd and his teammates.
Inside. Here's McDaniel. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points. That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Griffin with it. Lets it go from deep. And it's Jordan with the rebound. It's going to be on LeBron James. Now here's Rose. Antetokounmpo knocks it away.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
And here's Griffin outside. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Here's Embiid. Shoots over.
Top big men.
Pass to Smart. From downtown, Durant pulls it in. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
But things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just, I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
And stolen by Durant. Here's Rose. Driving inside.
Derrick Rose.
And that comes off the assist by Durant. Rose has got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Smart. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And that one falls for Smart.
First team foul.
So he gets them both. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Rose. And he dunks it down.
I mean, how many times have you seen that? Derrick Rose driving, scoring, exerting his will on the game.
Screen by James. And here's Griffin outside. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
You remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
Home team ball.
Here's Smart. Releases. Here's Chapuka. And the three off target. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Back to Rose. Screen by Embiid. Here's Rose. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
The three. Griffin pulls down the board. Now James. That three's off the mark. Rose outside. From deep three-point range. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what